Right, what a boo-boo I've done, guys. What a boo-boo. Um, as you know, I've been mentioning about I bought an SLS camera setup similar to one I made myself off eBay. Um, I only had a couple of days left on the case that I opened up on eBay regarding the seller. I thought like going on PayPal and open a dispute up with PayPal as well would like accelerate things, but no, it doesn't. What happens is that if you've got a case file open on eBay, let it run on eBay. Do not open a PayPal dispute as well, because what happened earlier this morning, I opened a PayPal dispute as well, hoping that PayPal can step in, talk to eBay, and probably get me money back within the next 24 hours. No, it doesn't work that way. If you have a dispute with a seller on eBay and you open one on PayPal, then what happens? The one you had on eBay will automatically close. And then PayPal will actually do their own kind of like dispute thing. And what I read on their system this morning is that it can take up to 20 days for it to be resolved on PayPal, but on eBay it only takes up to 8 days. Now, what I'm saying is that the seller has to reply within 8 days to eBay. And if it doesn't reply within 8 days, then eBay will step in after the 8 days and refund your money, and you'll get back your money within 24, 48 hours. Now, the boo-boo I done was that I went on PayPal, and I kind of messed things up a little bit, because like when I've opened a dispute, thinking that, hey, the two companies, PayPal and eBay, will, communicate with each other and say, the guy's not responded, and, let's refund Steve Morgan's kind of thing, but it don't work that way. When you open a dispute with PayPal, while you've got one open with eBay over the same item, it actually automatically closes the eBay one down, and you're now having to wait longer period of time because you've just opened a fresh dispute on PayPal. Now, eBay can't open that case up again. Any case you open with PayPal and it gets closed, eBay can't reopen it. So I would advise you guys that if you've got a dispute with a seller and you're the buyer and you don't get your item and you want your money back, just open a case file on eBay and let it run. Don't open it on both eBay and PayPal, because when you open it with PayPal, it will actually close the eBay one down. Unless, like, you're making a donation or something and you want your donation back through PayPal, then you just go directly to PayPal and say, like, oh, I gave you the money, but I want my money back, kind of thing, and then you open a dispute that way, kind of thing. But I've spoken to eBay, they can't open the case file back up. So I'm thinking, right, now I am going to lose my money, but I'm not, because eBay's told me the money is on hold. Although it's in the guy's bank account, he's not able to use it. So I've contacted PayPal, explained to them. They said, well, yeah, it is on hold, but we can't just go into his bank account and like take it out, which I think's wrong. They should be able to take it out if there's proof that he's not sent off the item. But with the PayPal policies, is that they had to give the guy time to respond, and they give him up to 20 days. Now, I just spoke to them, they said, well, 10 days actually, but it doesn't matter. It still means I've got to wait another 10 days, when if I'd known, I could have waited 2 more days on eBay and probably got my money back by Friday. If I'd known, that opened the dispute on PayPal, would have closed the eBay account dispute down, I would have done it. So it's my own stupid fault. But PayPal has said, like, if we don't get a reply from him, within like 10 days, then you'll definitely get your money back. But we have to give him 10 days to like respond. And he actually said, yeah, we do get people where just, stupid or too lazy to even respond to a dispute, and if we don't get anything from them, then we're just like, right, okay, we give the guy's money back. So I've now got to wait another 10 days. Instead of the 2 days that I could have waited for on eBay, but as I say, it's my stupid fault. I made the boo-boo. I should have looked into this a bit more. I should have contacted PayPal first and asked their kind of opinion. So they would have said, like, well, don't open the dispute here. Wait until the eBay one. Well, that's what he did say. He goes, you should have just waited the extra couple of days on eBay. But I said to him, yeah, but, I thought that if I opened it on PayPal, you two guys would have, like, accelerated between them. And, I would have got my money a little bit quicker, but it doesn't work that way. So, as I say, I've now got to wait another 10 days up to the 7th of September before PayPal will actually decide to say, yeah, okay, like, we've not had no communication from the seller, let's refund him. Now, there is a possibility that the seller could turn around and go to PayPal and say, yeah, give him the money back. Or if he says, well, no, hang on, I've already sent the item out, then he's got to prove that he sent the item out with some kind of like proof of posting, tracking number or something like that. I did tell PayPal that I said, like, well, no, he's supposed to have sent it out last week, the deadline. It's gone that week. I still not received it. He's not sent me no proof of postage, no proof of tracking number, nothing like that. So it looks like, it's just like, not doing what he's supposed to be doing, selling and shipping out the items. And I said to PayPal, I said, well, if you can like check his account out, he actually had to give another person a refund because he'd done the same thing that he's done to me. Someone bought the item and the guy never got his item and he had to get refunded. But PayPal was actually like guaranteed me that if there's no response from the guy, I will get my money back. But it can take up to 10, 20 days. 10 days for them to try and get the reply, apparently. And then it can take a couple of days for it to come back into my PayPal account. But yeah, I said, right, just keep an eye on your email messages because it might get resolved even quicker. We don't know. So, I'm going to give you some details, guys. Yeah. Do not go to an eBay seller by the name of Nick McDonald. Let me try to get his last name. Yeah, Nick McDonald 91. Okay, Nick McDonald 91 on eBay. Because he's the guy who's selling these SLS camera setups, and people are ordering them, and they're not getting them. I've even checked his eBay listings to see if he's got any more up and running, which he hasn't. He's taken them down, which is kind of weird because there was about 4 people selling them when I ordered my one, and because he's not kept his word and he's not set out my order, which I've now cancelled and requested me money back in full, the 4 people that were selling it suddenly took them down. So I'm thinking this could be the same seller. And the last one, which was, I can't tell you the date, but it says, beware, item never arrived and seller failed to respond to eBay, refunded me. Then there was another one no instructions. Have messaged seller several times, but no reply. And then another one, seller did not even communicate, 0 rating. So, and then like another one, bought a Connect system with tablet and the Connect is broken, plus no instructions. So like the guy who's selling the Connects systems, the SLS Connects, it's still on eBay. You know, I don't know what's going on with him because it looked like he had a pretty good selling response. You know, he sold a load of them on eBay. I don't mean a load. And suddenly, like, he stopped, you know, sending them out for some reason. So it's kind of weird that this guy is like, you know, have a really good selling reputation and suddenly drops it like a brick kind of thing, you know. And there's like 4 negative feedbacks within a couple of weeks. So this Nick McDonald 91, do not buy nothing off him, guys, because, you know, it goes through his PayPal, the money, but he doesn't keep his word in sending out the item. That's why I had to make my own one. So I got fed up waiting and I really wanted to get one. But PayPal has said, like, you know, your money's safe, you know, if we don't get nothing within like 10 days, then we will, like, you know, refund you practically straight away. But when I looked on PayPal, it said 20 days. So I'm hoping I ain't got to wait another 10 days and they turn around and say, well, you've got to wait another 10 days. And I have actually put in the email. I said, I want my money back because you've taken it. You're a thief. And if I don't get my money back, I'm going to contact the police. Now, that's a threat towards him, hoping that he will actually get my money back to me straight away. Because if PayPal turns around and say, well, we can't give you money back, I will take this further. I will go to the authorities and see if they can deal with it. But, you know, you are supposed to be covered with PayPal anyway. You are covered with eBay. Just as I say, I've done the boo-boo. I screwed it up by going to PayPal and opening a dispute case on there, not thinking that it would close the eBay dispute. So if I hadn't opened the PayPal dispute, the dispute on eBay would still be live and I would have probably got my money back by Friday. So that ain't going to happen now. I may get my money back next week. So it's another week. Well, more than a week. So 10 days before I'll even get an email regarding, yeah, okay, we've had no response from the guy. You know, we're going to give you money back. Unless he decides to, like, suddenly pop up out of the woodwork and say, yeah, okay, like, refund him. No, because I told him in an email I do not want the item anymore. You know, I ain't going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. I could wait till Christmas and not get the item. So, and even if I wait till Christmas, you know, you've only got 30 days from the time you actually order the item off eBay to open the dispute. So if I waited 30 days because I went on holiday and I came back on the 31st day, eBay won't open the case. So, yeah, I've done a bit of a screw up my side. My fault, you know, I should have, like, looked into it a bit more. But, you know, you're hoping that, you know, although you got the case file open on eBay, you know, just going and get by to PayPal when opening a dispute up, thinking that, you know, 2 disputes will, like, you know, talk to each other over the same thing and say, yeah, like, you know, the guy's not sending his item, he's not been communicating with the buyer, being me, and the seller's, like, not responding, which is him. You know, let's just, like, give the buyer, being me, his money back. But it don't work that way. So if you are having a dispute with someone on eBay, just let it run through eBay because it is a shorter time, 8 days on eBay. And if they've not had no response from the seller within 8 days, then they will say, right, okay, 8 days is long enough. We're now going to give you your money back, and they will refund you. But not for me, because I've done it a different way. And so I screwed it up. And I've now got to wait another 10 to 20 days for it to go through the PayPal resolution. But I should still get my money back, because, as I say, like the money went through the PayPal account, but it's on hold. But PayPal said that, although it's on hold, we can't just go in and withdraw it, which I think is wrong, because if they can see that, that I've not received it, there's no tracking number, there's no details that it's posted it, and I'm sure, like, PayPal and eBay can communicate with each other. When they say they can't, well, I don't believe that, to be honest. I think that PayPal can contact eBay and say, well, right, has he responded to any messages? And eBay's all I've got to do is say to PayPal, no, he hasn't. And then, that's proof enough. Because if someone's going to sell something and it's costing X amount of money, there's always got to be, like a tracking number, which the seller, being this Nick McDonald 91, should post to me on my eBay account saying, like, well, this is your tracking number. I didn't get no tracking number. eBay can see that I've got no response through email. eBay's not even having no response from me at the moment. So now it's PayPal's turn. If they don't get no response from the seller, then they know that, okay, let's resolve this ourselves. We'll close the case file down and, give Steve his money back. So what I mean, I've been having a few bad times within the last few weeks. Like I said the other night, just one thing after another. Anyway, I've got to go. I've got to go out. I might be on tonight. I don't know. I'm tired, exhausted, pissed off, fed up. I just don't know why people do this kind of stuff on eBay. I reckon eBay turn around and say, well, like, if you get so many, like, negative feedbacks within, like, a month, then they should, like, say, well, like, we're going to, like, suspend your account for, like, a week. And you're not allowed to buy or sell nothing on eBay for a week, because then that will put a bit more tight grip on, especially sellers, actually. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. I'll catch you later, guys. I might be on tonight, so I don't know yet. So if I'm on, I'll see you then. Around about 10:30. If I'm not on tonight, I'll be on tomorrow night. See you later.